Let me introduce myself about my name first. My name is Sakshi. Okay, let me make it easy for you. It is spelled as Sakshi. I am often asked to repeat my name several times whenever I meet people. I'm glad people ask me to do so. They learn to pronounce my name correctly, and absolutely, I love to hear my name. I think it's a beautiful name with a beautiful meaning. It means observer or eyewitness. It has been originated from Sanskrit language, which is one of the ancient languages in India. As a child, I always wanted to be a teacher. The power of supervising and scolding the students has always excited me to do so. I used to have imaginary classes at my home every evening. I would keep 20 books on my table, pretending each book as my one student. I believe this was a good thing because I was always prepared for the next class, since I used to teach my students whatever I have learned in the class that day. Not a good thing was I could not scold a girl I hated the most. She used to be the most ugly book laid on my table. I think I practiced this till my sixth or seventh standard, and after that, I started thinking this as a kid's game. I grew up at the Uttarakhand state, coming from a small town, Bajpur, which is located near to a beautiful city of lake called Nainital. After my 12th grade, I moved to different places in India for my further studies. Starting from Jaipur, I completed my graduation and then moved to Dehradun for my master's degree. Moving ahead with the beautiful memories of a good friend, of a group of a good friends, and with a fantastic camaraderie, I worked as an executive in finance and accounts for 6 months and then moved to Delhi for my UPSC coaching. In the mid of my UPSC coaching, I got a call from one of the MNC where I worked as an underwriter for 2 years. Undoubtedly, this has been a wonderful experience for me. I come from a family of businessmen. My parents, my brothers, and my uncles, everyone are into business. I am the youngest daughter in the family, the protected, pampered, and as my husband says, little spoiled one. I have always enjoyed taking the advantage of being the youngest in the family. And I'm sure everyone in this room who are youngest in their family will certainly agree to this. Since I could not cram so much, I was always better with numbers. So naturally, I had more interest in mathematics, accounts, and economics. And this is what has helped me to pursue my master's in finance. And currently, I am preparing for UGC NET GRF. Okay, now let me tell you something about my personal life. Like most marriages in India are arranged marriage, and so is mine. I just recently got married 8 months back, and I am completely enjoying this new phase of my life. We both were introduced on a call by our parents before we met. That goes, and we got married soon. And after my marriage, I shifted to Surat. My husband, Shivam, who had settled his time in business after completing his MBA from Symbiosis. I am a homemaker right now. I'm looking for a good job opportunity. I hope all the recruiters in the room are listening that. So I thought of moving out and meeting new people. I came to CDTM once and as a guest, and I knew it, I'm joining this. think I would have not gotten a better platform to overcome my shyness and meet such a wonderful people coming from different phases of life and sharing their stories. And here I am to share my stories with you all. So before leaving you all for this evening, I would be playing the role of listener just for a few seconds and would be asking you one big question. How would you speak my name?
Sakshi.
Thank you. I hope you all would have liked my speech. Thank you for your patience listening. Thank you and over to you, Toastmaster of the day.